also, they said that the jury did find that she did act in malice, that what she did was intentionally hurt Johnny Depp, which was not included in their insurance policy. You can't do anything willfully to harm someone and get sued by them and lose. So they're refusing to pay out her settlement with Johnny Depp.
Amber speaks on being homeless after fatal insurance lawsuit decision. Amber Heard is net deep into debt, and it has gotten so bad that it has been that she has become homeless after a fatal insurance lawsuit decision. Oops, that doesn't sound good. Well, keep watching to know all about it. Amber may have lost all her possessions, including her abode, after her insurance company did her dirty. In the face of the U.S. verdict, Amber Heard believed she's entitled to an insurance payout to help cover the $10.4 million a jury ordered her to pay Johnny Depp. But New York Marine and General Insurance Company says they're not responsible, according to a lawsuit filed in Los Angeles. Yikes! It appears as though Heard had a personal $1 million comprehensive liability policy with the New York insurer in 2019. When Depp initially sued the Aquaman actress in a Virginia court for defamation. She submitted the case to New York Marine in General, which agreed to back her defense, but reminded her at the time that it would not indemnify a judgment. The suit alleges an insurer is not liable for the loss caused by the willful act of the insured, the company wrote in its Friday filing in U.S. District Court. A jury determined that Heard willfully defamed Depp in a Washington Post opus ad and ordered she pay him an amount that shakes out to $8.4 million, when figuring in her $2 million counter judgment. You may already know that Heard said she will appeal the verdict, and that she can't afford to pay the penalty. But if an appeals court agrees the defamation case was mismanaged in any way, the result could be altered or thrown out. And if Heard truly doesn't have the assets to cover the bill, the former couple could tangle for several years, or even decades, to reach a settlement. Besides, this would also mean that Depp has a number of ways to collect, but must wait 90 days after the verdict to initiate that process, which he can do starting in August. New York Marine in General didn't specifically say Heard had formally filed a claim with the company, but it did say it's aware that Team Heard believes they are entitled to an insurance payout. The company is asking for a declaratory relief judgment to preempt any claims tied to the judgment. But another detail that has made the news is that the Aquaman actress has lost her house as a result of bankruptcy, and the decision of the insurance company has also aggravated her loss. According to reports, the Aquaman star sold her home in Yucca Valley, California, which she shared with her daughter Unag. It is not known where Amber plans to live following the sale, after previously revealing her plans to focus on being a full-time mom following the end of the trial. Amber had previously surprised the public when she revealed that she resided in Yucca Valley during the court case. The small town in California's Mojave Desert is 120 miles east of her former hometown of Los Angeles and has a population of just 20,000. Although the Yucca Valley home sold for more than what Amber paid for in 2019, we are unsure the amount she got off the house will do so much, judging by how much debt she is in. The sale was first reported by TMZ when records obtained from Zillow showed that the property that belonged to Amber sold for nearly $1.1 million. Amber paid $570,000 for the Mojave Desert house in the early days of 2019. It sold for $1,050,000 with a closing date of July 18. The house was purchased in 2019 through an anonymous trust that reportedly is tied to Amber. According to the New York Post, New Jersey-based Rickard and Carol Jeanette Jorgensen, who also own property in Nevada and are founders of Jorgensen and Company LLC, are the new owners. This means the actress may not only be broke, but she's also probably homeless. Too sad. Let's see how the fans have reacted. A fan wrote, "Amber Heard is such a Karen when she claimed that she is not at fault and blamed Johnny Depp and Camille Vasquez in her own view. She needs to be homeless right now because her net worth, I claim, is bankrupt and must retire her career from her existence." While another fan sarcastically added, "Yes, and Amber Heard sold her house to pay off debts, was sued by her insurance company, reportedly filed for bankruptcy, and is the focus of an active criminal perjury investigation in Australia. She's doing swell." That'll be all for now. Remember to always regard our information as opinions and not facts. See you in the next video.